Today we're gonna find out, is Project Zorgo back? We've been dealing with car accidents, apartments burning down, and you guys think Project Zorgo is involved. Our roommate Rio has some questions to answer to, because you've been nothing but trouble luring criminals here to Spy Ninjas HQ. Is Project Zorgo back?
Project Zorgo? What even is Project Zorgo?
Come on, Rio, don't play dumb. Project Zorgo is horrible. They bother us for 4 years. They try to ruin our lives.
Today we are finding out, is Project Zorgo back? We're gonna hook you up to this lie detector test right here, and you're gonna tell us the truth.
Hey, Spy Ninjas at home, tell Chad he's being ridiculous.
Yeah, the Spy Ninjas at home, I trust them more than I trust you. Look at all their comments. They think you're sus. And if you lie 3 times, you're gonna get kicked out. You're no longer our roommate. You're gonna be on the street. Okay, Rio, first question. Why are you wearing Project Zorgo socks?
I just like the socks, Chad. I bought them here at Spy Ninjas HQ, your theme park, where we are right now.
Is it true that Rio bought the socks because that they were cool?
True!
True.
I told you, I just like the socks.
Okay, I mean, they are pretty cool.
I know, it's my favorite colors.
I guess that makes sense. They are pretty cool socks. All right, fine, you told the truth. All right.
Look at this face. Do you think this face is trustworthy? No, he's definitely keeping things from us. No, don't even flirt with our camera, okay?
Don't look into his eyes.
Yeah, they're pretty mesmerizing. Right?
Yeah, a little egotistical too, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, Rio, you said you didn't know who Project Zorgo was, so do you know who Project Zorgo is?
No, Project Zorgo is before my time. I wasn't even watching YouTube back then.
Rio says he doesn't know who Project Zorgo is. Is he telling the truth? Lie! See, you are a liar! Rio!
Come on, guys. I mean,
Better explain right now. How do you know who Project Zorgo is then, huh?
you guys are really popular. I might have heard it from somebody before I knew who you guys were. I didn't pay attention to it.
You better be talking a little bit more. You know more than you're letting on to about Project Zorgo.
Fine. I did know who Project Zorgo was.
And that's already one lie that you've told to our lie detector test. Lie 2 more times, you are out. You're no longer living with us. You no longer have our protection.
I'm kicked out. You guys know people are after me. You're just gonna kick me onto the street so they can get me, and I might be a dead man. That's not very Spy Ninja of you to do.
Rio, all you have to do is just tell the truth. Then you can stay with us and we'll protect you. Next question. It's not gonna be handled by me. I'm gonna bring in some extra muscle.
Oh, yeah!
She is the loudmouth set of lungs whose larynx can obliterate anyone. She is Stormy!
It's me! And I got some questions to ask you, Rio. We all know that you used to work for the cyber terrorist group Scattered Skull, so why don't we take a look at this video and you tell me what you think?
Those masks are pretty cool. These guys look pretty intimidating.
They look like a bunch of criminals! Okay, so nothing there. What about this video? Do you recognize anything here?
What I'm gathering from this video is that Shinobi is a little whiny when he's fighting, but other than that, it's pretty much nothing. Oh yeah. Oh, he's getting beat up real bad.
Okay.
Typical.
Are you kidding me? Did you see that awesome splits? He was fighting like 4, 5, or 6 people.
At one time!
Yeah, and then he got beat up.
That's all you recognize, Rio? No, what I recognize, the suited skulls are green, Scatter Skull are green, and what color are your socks, Rio?
Green! Exactly! Green! Just say it loud!
Boom! Gotcha.
All the bad guys have one thing in color. In color!
That too.
Yeah.
One thing in common, and it's the color green.
I thought green meant good.
So since we see that all the bad guys like the color green, tell us, Rio, is Project Zorgo linked to Scattered Skull?
No, Project Zorgo is not linked to Scattered Skull.
Let's see if he's telling the truth.
Wow! Why would you? Okay, so Project Zorgo and Scattered Skull are indeed linked somehow. You better start explaining, buddy. Let me remind you, one more lie, and you are kicked out of our house.
You know what? Bring me my backpack.
You don't boss us around.
Yeah, I do what
honey,
I
I'm
want.
tied
Got
down.
the backpack because I want it. You just carry this around all the time?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
Future plans, and guess what color it's in? Green!
But the point is, remember we found this back in the secret room? I stole it. There's a file that says Project Z Prime. There could be a link.
Since bringing in the muscle hasn't made you tell the truth any further or more, I don't know how to speak English, we're gonna bring in your latest best friend, your buddy, the guy who's gonna get the truth out of you, Shinobi! Let's go!
Hey guys!
Shinobi, you're gonna be able to get the truth out of him.
Okay, yeah. Shinobi, you know the guy that burned down your apartment is just out there wandering and we're not even doing anything about it? Have you thought about that?
Yeah, actually, I've thought about that a lot. But this takes precedence. So, are you ready for my question?
Fine.
Okay, Rio, you're cool with us now, but you were a criminal. You were a part of the cyber terrorist group Scattered Skull. You even infiltrated the Spy Ninjas. So, my question for you. Did you ever come in contact with Project Zorgo?
Yes, I did come into contact
Wait, what?
with someone from Project Zorgo.
What? You're just telling this now to us?
What took you so long?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get kicked out on the street and get beat up by everybody who's trying to capture me.
Hold on, guys. He might be lying. He's just trying to get a rise out of us.
All right. See if this thing works.
Rio says he has ran into or had some interaction with a Project Zorgo member. True!
See, I told you I'm a truthful guy. Now you guys can just let me go and go in the lazy river.
We're not letting you go anywhere.
Yeah, because what truth is that? You worked with Project Zorgo before?
Okay. I remember I went to this job interview one time. It was for an IT job. And I just remember them talking about some B235 and some fog. Yeah, some fog and honestly, it must I don't remember anything past that point, but it must have not gone well because they didn't call me back.
That's exactly what Project Zorgo used to do. They used to trick people into taking a job interview, and they would gas you and erase your memory.
That's why you don't know anything.
It's fine, just come here real quick. Rio, stay there. Guys, dude, this is a big deal. Project Zorgo used to do that, and they used to like plant words in people's minds. So sometimes there's like trigger words that will make him remember things.
Yeah.
So I know something I can say to him that might jog his memory. Okay, how about this word? Does this mean anything to you? Mr. Skylight. What's happening, Rio?
I think I am remembering something.
You okay? You guys
are really gullible. Come on.
What?
It's not funny,
No,
Rio.
that does not ring a bell whatsoever. Mr. Skywalker or whatever you said.
Mr. Skylight, okay? Okay, maybe Chad, the B235 did affect his brain. He didn't recognize any of that.
All right, look, Rio. We appreciate your honesty that you applied for a job with Project Zorgo, but you didn't know it. But look, you've already lied twice. One more lie, and you are kicked out. You are no longer our roommate. You are no longer in the Spy Ninja's protection.
Come on, I told the truth once.
Okay, we still have more questions for you. But since you seem to lose your memory a lot, maybe this video will
You
jog
seem
it.
to lose fights a lot.
Okay, well, I'm not here on trial. You are. Just watch this video.
Oh no, not another car accident!
What is going on, Chad? Where is the other driver? Rio was in that car.
We gotta find him! He could have been thrown out of the car!
Oh my gosh, is that him?
Is he still alive?
Yeah, that's me there on the floor. Of course, I remember that.
So that video of you getting in a car accident. What about this?
We gotta go warn these guys. We gotta help them. Look at this. The fire just keeps getting worse. It's ripping this roof right off. Our friend is trapped inside that house. We're gonna get him out of here. I got it. Come on. Go. Yeah, now that I think about it, you weren't even there. I ran in there and rescued Shinobi.
Storm and I were there at the apartment complex trying to find Shinobi. I went after the fire starter, which we should be doing right now, but instead we're here playing games.
We're not playing games. This is important. If Project Zorgo's back, our lives are in danger. Shinobi, where are you going with all these videos?
Oh, okay, tough guy. You chasing after the fire starter. Okay.
Yeah, I
Well,
did.
we all know the assassin, right? You remember him.
Of course.
And you remember all our epic fights with him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Fought
what
him
about
plenty of times.
Oh yeah, you have. But what about this one?
Come on, just follow me.
If you want V, you have to get through me, and I'm ready this time. Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay, that was a cheap shot. The assassin's cheap. Come on.
That was embarrassing.
If it was fair, I would have done that to him.
The point of that video is Project Zorgo. Were they involved in all of those attacks I just showed?
Shinobi was dressed as Skull of Clubs when the assassin did that stuff to me. You should be questioning him. You know what? I've only been in the secret room a couple of times. That's where we found the files. Shinobi is part of Scattered Skull, so he was in and out of there all the time. You know what? I think Shinobi should be the one being questioned.
Yeah, we'll humor him.
We got some questions
Why
for
are
you.
Why are we humoring him right now? He's the one that's supposed to be doing this. You guys don't trust me?
See how he's
Good point,
hesitant
good
to get in the chair? It's because he's a liar.
Well, let's prove real wrong.
Yeah. Let's prove real wrong. Let's do it.
Okay, Mr. Tells the Truth a Lot. I have a question for you. Have you told us everything you know about Scattered Skull and their connection to Project Zorgo?
We've literally already gone through this. Yes, I've told the Spy Ninjas everything.
Okay, we'll see about that.
Shinobi says he has told us everything he knows about Scattered Skull. Why?
He's a liar! I told you I shouldn't be in that chair.
What? Why would you lie to us, Shinobi? Tell us the truth. Tell us now.
Okay, I'm sorry I had to lie to you guys, but so I did learn something that I didn't tell you guys, but I just didn't want to bother you. Okay, you remember this, right? What's up with all these pictures and the videos of Stormy?
Wait, those pictures of Stormy, those are fake thumbnails. Those aren't our videos. Look at those. Guys, if you see those thumbnails, that's not us. We didn't make those. Yeah, you guys gotta watch out for fake YouTube videos. There's so much fake news out there. Okay, yeah, all these fake thumbnails about Stormy and about the Spy Ninjas and about Project Zorgo. What's this all about?
So, while I was a part of Scattered Skull, I learned that there are tons, and I mean tons, of fake Scattered Skull channels and fake Project Zorgo channels. They were even saying, look at this, look at that.
Into the shadows, never to return. But on September 4th, these naive believers will finally be forced to confront the truth. Project Zorgo has never left this fight.
They are even claiming that Project Zorgo leader is gonna come back. But obviously these are all fake accounts.
Yeah.
It did not come true, and the true Spy Ninja fans, you guys know that if Project Zorgo were coming back, they would announce it on the real Project Zorgo channel, which is at Project Zorgo, right? I'll put it in the top right corner. Guys, don't get fooled by these fake channels, okay? There's an official Scattered Skull channel, and there's an official Project Zorgo channel.
Okay, but what about these channels? Ricky Ravito and Mikey Boy? What are those channels?
No, these are fan channels. These guys are awesome. They're supporting the Spy Ninjas and they're following along with our journey.
Yeah, I like these guys, and I'm gonna put links to their channels down below. So after this video, guys, go check them out. They're really cool. But yeah, back to the fake channels though.
Fake ones.
Yeah, they keep spreading misinformation.
Speaking of misleading people, Shinobi, you just lied, so let's get back to this lie detector test, shall we? Shinobi has told one lie. I think if Shinobi lies 3 times, he should be kicked out.
You don't make the rules around here, Rio.
Yeah, it's only fair since the Spy Ninjas are so fair. You just want to pick on me?
We do not pick on you. We're just trying to get the truth out of you.
Yeah, dude, you've already told lies twice. It's not that hard to tell the truth.
Yeah, and anyway, Shinobi here is gonna tell the truth. I'm so confident that he's gonna tell the truth, I'm not even worried about it.
All right, Shinobi, since you want to show me so many videos, how about you take a look at this one?
I just saw them. I will not let them evade me.
We'll find them. I know all their secrets.
My clients will not be happy if we come back empty-handed.
Whoa, I know how they think. They're in the command center. Come on.
Since you never hide anything from anybody and you always tell the truth, how come you hid your plans to arrest the assassin from everybody and put everybody in danger?
Yeah, dude, not cool. We totally could have helped you out.
No, I had to take it into my own hands. If I would have told you guys my plan, you guys would have stopped me. You guys wouldn't have let me join Scattered Skull so I could take them out from the inside.
That's true. That's true. We wouldn't have let you do that. It was such a dangerous mission.
I know, it was really dangerous, but he's behind bars now. It worked. It worked. I hid my plans so I could make sure that the assassin got arrested.
Shinobi hid his plans in order to keep the assassin arrested. True!
Hey.
Yeah.
He tells the truth, Rio.
Yep.
Yeah, so what Shinobi did worked. The assassin is now arrested. But Shinobi, I wish you would have just told us the truth, man. That's what Spy Ninjas is all about. It's about trust, loyalty. You could have told us.
You see what's going on here?
What?
Rio's trying to pit us against each other. He just doesn't want to answer questions. Like, what does the assassin have to do with Project Zorgo? He needs to be back in here.
Yeah,
What's
you're,
the point?
You're right. He's deflecting this. He's
Yes.
blaming this on you.
Wait a second.
Get in the chair!
He's deflecting right now.
Better deflect your butt into that chair, buddy. All right, Rio, one more lie, and you are kicked out. No longer our roommate, no longer under our protection.
Yeah, Rio. The only reason we're willing to protect you is because you actually helped me out when I thought Chad was dead. Like this.
That's what you get for betraying me!
saying you're protecting me. I beat that guy up pretty bad.
Yeah,
You took out
that was
like
intense.
18 guys. You took
Okay.
out one.
She definitely
You did a
stitched
lot.
up.
You did a lot. Okay. Okay. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I'm glad you appreciate V's fighting skills and everything, but you know when you were conspicuously missing? When we were trying to save V. Look here.
Because she's beating up a kid. How helpful.
So why didn't you want to help me? Rio, did Project Zorgo paid you?
Yeah, very good question. So answer me this. Why didn't you help me and Stormy try to help save V?
I told you, you can watch the clip. I thought it was a suicide mission. I didn't want to die.
Let's see if you're telling the truth. Rio thought it was a suicide mission and just didn't want to die. True! Oh, okay. That surprises me. We fought Scattered Skull a ton of times. Why is this any different? We can usually kick their butt, no problem.
There is a piece of information that I was leaving out. And I didn't want to tell you because I don't want to be kicked out on the street and get beat up and maybe killed anyway, so I didn't want to bring it up because I knew you guys would do that.
Dude, no, we are not trying to find ways to kick you out. We just want you to tell the truth, that's all.
So I found evidence that a member of Project Zorgo is still active.
What?
Okay, keep going, explain more.
I didn't know how many members of Project Zorgo are still active, and that's why I wanted to ask Shinobi questions, as he was just part of Scattered Skull, so maybe he's one of the Project Zorgo members.
No, I would never join Project Zorgo. And they don't even exist anymore, right?
I only know of one for sure, but I don't know if there's more. I thought that if Scattered Skull and Project Zorgo teamed up together, they would be unstoppable, and that would be a suicide mission, and I just didn't know.
I mean, you're right, that would be a suicide mission if the two of them teamed up, but V and I took out Project Zorgo years ago. They don't exist anymore. But you have evidence that one of them still exists and they're doing something, they're active somehow? Let me remind you, you have one lie left, okay? Otherwise you're kicked out. So answer me this. What evidence do you have that there's still a Project Zorgo member active?
You know what? I'm glad you asked, Chad. So when I was looking at that Project Z Prime folder from the files that I took from the secret room, one member stood out to me in particular. Check these videos out.
Put it out! Give me that, V! We gotta put this fire out! Put out the fire! Yeah, of course we remember that. That's that time that the safe house caught on fire, thanks to Project Zorgo.
Of course you remember that, Chad. Okay, alright. Do you remember this video?
Hey, Luffy,
There's a bunch of firemen going to that house.
the whole crew of them.
Oh man, they must be dangerous if there's that many firefighters going inside.
Okay, so they burned down the wrong house. What's your point, Rio?
Do you guys remember when the prison was just on fire?
Yes.
That's how memory works.
I know another way out.
Does this guy look familiar to you? Does his voice sound a little recognizable?
The fire starter?
Yeah.
The guy who burnt down Shinobi's apartment and who set the prison on fire? Right. No, we've never ran into him until like in the last month or so.
Are you sure he doesn't sound like someone you knew in the past that you've encountered before?
What are you even talking about, Rio?
Yeah, what are you getting at? Just get to the point.
Do you guys remember Shinobi's apartment fire?
Man, I hope Shinobi was able to get some of his prized possessions out of his house. Hope the insurance will cover everything. Everybody can get their stuff back.
Rio! Get up here! Go! Get him! This guy is insane! Get over here! Barely saw him, but yes, what's your point?
I think I'm catching where he's going.
See, Chad gets it. Be smart, guys.
This guy, you think he is somehow affiliate with Project Zorgo or something?
Check this out, okay? The news coverage of Shinobi's apartment
Right now at
fire.
5, a pair of 2 alarm fires at apartment complexes.
Fire crews are continuing to battle this fire, actively spraying water on this fire.
Any foul play at all? We just need a chance for our investigators to get in and have a look.
The Red Cross is helping those who have been displaced.
So, Shinobi's apartment was on the news. Okay, we got that.
Okay.
Okay, and your point is?
Does that look a little bit familiar to you? Like something that's kind of happened before?
I don't know.
Let me make it clear for you.
Check out video of the flames, which firefighters told me shot about 80 feet into the air. The structures were fully engulfed when they got here. They said that they could see it for miles on their way here.
That's our apartment in California.
Yeah, me and V lived there before Project Zorgo burned it down, and then we had to move to Las Vegas.
There's some sort of connection there, huh?
Are you saying all these fires is created by the same person?
That's exactly what I'm saying. I discovered that the fire starter is none other than former Project Zorgo member PZ6, aka Burnface.
What?
What?
Hook me up to this thing.
That's who burnt down me and V's apartment in California.
That happened so long ago. I mean, they ruined our lives. We have to move here to Las Vegas to seek a new life.
Wait, that was way back in 2018. That was, how many years ago was that? 6 years ago?
Wait, so the same guy that burned down yours burned down mine?
If Rio's telling me the truth.
Yeah, if Rio's telling the truth. Let's see.
Run the test.
Is the person who burnt down Shinobi's apartment and burnt down the prison the same person that burnt down me and V's apartment in California? Former Project Zorgo member PZ6.
Burnface!
What? What?
Whoa!
What? You've met this person? You know who this person is?
I did my research.
What does that mean? Do you know what he looks like? Do you know how old he is?
We have to go find this guy right now. Where does he live? Where do we go? Where do we start?
Stormy, we actually know where he lives because we followed him into his lair whenever he tried to burn down Shinobi's apartment.
Wait. So, is Project Zorgo back?
Project Zorgo as a whole is not back, but Scattered School definitely hired one guy from Project Zorgo.
Okay, well, what are we doing here? We gotta go stop him. Come on, he's hurt so many innocent people.
Okay, so Project Zorgo is not back, but Scattered School has hired at least one of their former members. The fire starter is PZ6 Burnface, and we are going after him tomorrow on V Quaint's channel. So we will see you tomorrow on V Quaint's channel.
Spider Ninjas, kickball!